Starting here in just a couple of seconds, we have... Am I working? Yep, I'm good. Starting here in just a couple of seconds, we have the next episode of the Weekly Rapture, only here on Exit 92 Radio. Enjoy.
Attention, citizens of the internet, this is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. The Weekly Rapture is upon you all.
We're here to blow your fucking minds, shove our opinions down your throat, and make you listen to our music.
And welcome to welcome to episode 9 of the Weekly Rapture, only here on Exit 92 Radio. I'm here with Adam Ant.
What's up, world? How's it going, everybody? I wanted to bring up a topic of mine that me and my buddy discussed.
Not yet.
Not yet?
We're not going to topicize yet.
Alright.
We're going to get some people in here first.
Alright, let's get some people up in here. And,
so that way we'll have, everybody here live. They can answer some questions. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. That'd be a lot better for the show.
Oh, yeah. So, first thing I want to do is I want to set the mood a little bit with some anchovy and get that popping up in here real quick. And then whenever we come back, hopefully we'll have some people over here in the chat and have some people talking with us a little bit and have some conversation going in here. What you say?
I say that sounds just about right, man. We got some good jams on today.
Enjoy.
In a boat sailing upon the reddest stone, like a dead 10-inch flowers withered and gone. Beast in the moat, dwelling upon bitter bones. Shivers of swords, the quivers of bows. Reminiscence of a dream I had the other day. The day before that, willing pilgrim that's lost his way. Riches of misters with no cost to pay, but the heart's at the stake. Redefine property, just seems I can't seize my mind properly. Gleam the breeze, life to the rocks beneath. Breathing fear, seeing fear without a relative. Warlocks and thieves, robots and sheep. See my star in the evening air, but no sailor ship to reach a touch. Just living for the hell of it, keeping the cellar lit, not turning the page. Watching pale to death, the bird in the cage. Spells of horrors, hell as we know it. Falling angels, devils rising in chorus. Tales of locusts, melancholy forests. Dark specters resigning before us. Aftermath of honor in the dark, dark ashes of wandering stars. Into waves of somber winds we depart as dark ashes of wandering stars, yeah. At last, soul treading upon soft soils finds no love loyal by higher ups. Foiled when the rain doesn't fall. Who could you call equal as you find under the dirt the root of all evil? But he sits in whatever shade given to him stays in place through the days, stemming to end the withering stem in his thoughtful hours. The colossal tower over the slothful flower, and so it is the story of odious needs, the resting our ease to the copious of weeds. Agreed that the flourish of water won't feed the flower top the atone breeze of autumn even lost in sea of still level they reflect till the shrivel of every chill petal is a wrestle I can live on my feet or cower the tall staring to pop poets and flowers the flowers of fall. Spells of horrors, hell as we know it. Falling angels, devils rising in chorus. Tales of locusts, melancholy forests. Dark specters residing before us. Aftermath of honor in the dark, dark ashes of wandering stars. Into waves of somber winds we depart as dark ashes of wandering stars.
And next here on the Weekly Rapture, we have some independent unsigned talent by the name of Kaz1. Here it is. Hope you guys enjoy.
Got a feeling that I might blow. Stars in the sky looking like a light show. With a girl fat ass need lipo. And a smooth criminal like Michael. So far do you get it? I always got you. As long as you lit it, I'll be by you. If you want pleasure, won't forget you. I always remember, girl. Everything you are a gift. Roll up on you like cannabis. Let's get toasted, I got the bread. Treat you like my newlywed. And you are, and you are, and you are, and you are, which is why I fuck with you. Got a feeling that I might stroll. Go away, beat rock with your tempo. Roll 2 splits, celebrate a new flow. Kevin Gates, call a plug, got 2 phones. So far you lit it, we burning it up. How much do we finish? I will love you, as long as you let me. Don't forget, always remember, girl. Everything you are a gift. Roll up on you like cannabis. Let's get toasted, I got the bread. Treat you like my queen and shit. And you are, 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 which is why I fuck with you. Which is why I fuck with you.
And that's why I fuck with you, yo. I'm living up in Maine now, so there are a lot of white folks. I don't even like half of them. Still, I don't wanna be alone tonight though. So I'm up late thinking, while I am writing, that's what I do. Fuck it while I ain't blinking. Let me discuss while I fuck with you. Trying to tell you you're perfect. And you're always on my mind, like all the time. I thought that you weren't the answer, but when I ask the questions, you're all I find. Your soul's divine, I wish that I could rewind all the moments that we had in time. And you know why I cherish them so damn much. Plus you know that I never wanted them to die for real. Back then I was blinded, I just couldn't see. You was insecure and I was immature. The one tripping was me. Good and bad don't go great together, and that's just a fact that is proven. Because bad always ends up taking on the good. Pollution. But I'm reaching, but I'm not grabbing. Now I'm so lonely. How the fuck this happened? I went down this road, loneliness I chose. It's a decision that I stuck with. Girl, I miss you so much. Went our separate ways, but I'm glad you're someone that I fuck with. Which is why I fuck with you. Everything you want to get. Roll up on you like cannabis. Let's get toasted, I got the bread. Treat you like my newlywed. And you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. Which is why I fuck with you. Which is why I fuck with you.
Yeah, this is my Mixcraft.
And we're back to the Weekly Rapture, only here on Exit 92 Radio. I'm here with Adam Ant, and we're going to be discussing topics that make people generally happy. What say you, Adam Ant?
I say topics about people that are generally happy. I don't really know exactly what I would want to say to that, because, like, there's more questions than answers in that, and, like, not a whole lot of people are going to understand what I'm getting to when I'm trying to say it, but you got to really get deep down into questions that you ask people, like what makes me happy? I couldn't tell you what makes me happy, but I know this radio station does a pretty good job at it, because, you know, people are listening, people are getting together, we're all vibing to the same tune and the same sounds. It's a good way to get together with the community, you know. The media is dead, but we keep different rhythms alive.
And not only is it a good tune and the same sound and all that, but it is all independent, unsigned artists.
Can't forget that.
Always.
Always.
We will never falter on that statement. If you are played on the station and you get signed, guess what?
No longer on the station.
You can't be on the station anymore. And because this station is for the little guy.
Mm-hmm.
This is for the little people, the people who have less than 100 views on their videos and songs whenever they should have 50, 100,000.
You never know, though. You know, they might not be so little after they get their chance on the show.
Hey, you know, it's all in the up in the water whenever you get featured on the Weekly Rapture, you know, because you never know. Show might get really big one day, and you got some crazy scouters coming through and looking at the first couple of episodes, and they're like, dang, there was really good talent. They did find pretty good content and good artists. So,
You never know, you know. Maybe the goal for this whole thing is to get you signed, huh?
Oh, yeah. So, generally happy things. Let's see, what makes me happy? I like vaping. Vaping makes me happy.
You do have a certain quality for your vape. You know, you always have enjoyed yourself with a little bit of cloud making sessions.
I love spending time with my wife and kids. That's one of the big things that make me happy in life. Yeah, no. Or my wife and kid. My wife and son.
Wife and kids. Don't add an S to that just yet now, huh?
She wants another one.
Does she?
She does.
Oh, Lord.
She wants another one. She wants a boy and a girl, and I'm just like, we could just stop at one.
Can't we just stop? I mean, wouldn't that be right?
Just, we could just spoil him.
Yeah, just spoil that one instead of two.
She says that if he doesn't have a brother or sister, then we're not gonna have anybody.
Oof. See, I heard that one a long time ago.
Not gonna have anybody to play with.
When I was younger, and I had my little brother Timmy, and I'd like to talk about him for a minute. He makes me awfully happy. He ain't really around right this very moment because he's doing a little time spent. But it is what it is, yo. You got to think about family. Family's always gonna make you happy, and family can also make you the most unhappy. But there's a good reason behind it every time, and maybe you can't see it off the top, but I can guarantee it. That's my word. That's my bond.
Ohana means family.
Family means nobody gets left behind, yo. Are you kidding me? I just watched the Lilo and Stitch movie like yesterday afternoon, bro.
The old but gold.
Old but gold.
Old but gold, always. So, you got anything to add to what makes you happy, Mr. Adam Ant?
If I could be critically honest to the entire world or whoever seems to be listening in, drugs make me a lot better. They make me feel so much happier. And it's not so much that drugs make me happy, but like when I have drugs, I could share my drugs with other people, and other people who don't have drugs that need drugs, I can make them happy. Everybody has to find happiness in their own happiness.
And whenever he says drugs, he means anything from a cigarette.
Oh Lord, you got to get specific with him now, do you?
Anything from a cigarette to a beer to anything.
Anything at all.
Anything.
I ain't really gonna, go into extreme detail about that because you do never know who is actually listening.
So we're gonna take a short little break here, and we're gonna listen to some more independent, unsigned artists only here on the Weekly Rapture. Only on
the Weekly Rapture.
Exit 92 Radio.
X92 Radio.
We are the Weekly Rapture.
We are the Weekly Rapture.
Only on Exit 92 Radio.
Only on Exit 92 Radio.
Mm-hmm. And I'm Hannah Rotu. And you're Adam Ant.
Adam Ant.
Adam Ant and Hannah Rotu. Let's do it.
The interpretations of aggravations an artist get away through the soul's confrontation. It's recording all the creations that your heart is creating. Raw talent shouldn't have the aggravation of no appreciation. Thus the founding of the Weekly Rapture, an amazing creation that can capture your salutations and give them to the unrecognized masses of uniquely crafting artists.
And we're back to the Weekly Rapture, only here on Exit 92 Radio. I'm still here with Adam Ant, and I am Hannah Rowe 2. What's good, guys? What's going on? How are y'all doing out there in the crowd today?
How are y'all doing is what we would say now that I'm stuck in Georgia.
And I knew that probably the majority of the people that was listening to the show tonight was probably friends of yours, so I figured I had to throw in a little bit of my southern dialect.
Oh, I knew it, What was it that we heard earlier? What in tarnation? And, oh man, Georgia's something else. Lied? Is that what you call it down here? Lied?
Lied?
Lied.
Lied like...
Yeah, like loud.
Telling something that's not true?
Yeah.
Lied.
Like a lied.
What
about wire? Wire? Were? You
Wire?
ever heard that one?
Wire? Wire?
Were.
I call it wire.
I know a dude who's really old that drinks a bottle.
No, I got one for you. Oh.
Oh?
Oh.
Oh, man. Yo, this southern world is for me, but it's not for me,
It's definitely a horse of a different color.
Mm-hmm. This is what something a buddy of mine used to say all the time.
Oh, man. So if we do have anybody out there in the audience, make sure you comment in on the chat, because it definitely feels lonely in here. Or at least that's what Spreaker's telling me.
Most certainly, we need more people, we need more listeners, we need more good vibes. We're just trying to, keep everything the way that it needs to be, straightforward and exact, because that's how we run it over here.
And in the words of my good buddy Mike Ross, who is also an independent and unsigned artist, gotta keep good vibes and what was it? Elevate through good vibes.
Elevate through good vibes.
Or inspire through good vibes.
Inspire through good vibes. So you can do a little bit of both. I'm not sure what it was. You're the one telling the story.
Well, you know Mike Ross, don't you?
Kinda. I think you talked about him a couple of times now.
I did talk about him a couple of times now.
Sounds like a real poppin' dude. If he knows what vibing is, he's got to be something decent.
Oh, yeah. He knows all about them good vibes. Definitely. That's all he ever talks about whenever I was hanging out with him, was you got to keep the good vibes, and your music is going to sound like whatever vibe is you're in. Mm-hmm.
On that note, I'd just like to say that any of y'all with bad vibes, it just ain't the way to go, Like, I've been vibing my whole life, up and down, and I've been left, I've been right. I kind of did a little horizontal, vertical thing with a cartwheel and a somersault once, but the main point of this is y'all need to understand that life can only kick you down so far. You gonna get up, or you gonna stay there on the ground and just kiss that concrete. But, I never thought that kissing the concrete sounded like such a good idea, because I don't like dirt in my mouth, but I talk a little bit of shit every now and then.
This guy speaks the truth, man. His mind is like a Rubik's Cube, mixing like 3 orange pieces and like fucking 2 blues.
Oh, he quoting my old rhymes, talking about camping in the woods and waiting on people running out of patience, mind vacant, I'd like to get to a little bit of rhyming on here eventually, but I'm not too sure, Some days I feel it, some days it just comes to me, but other days you gotta get there.
You want to hit that freestyle? I can pull something up real quick.
Oh, don't put me on the spot that.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. Now, keep in mind, guys, the only way that I can do this where there is no lag is for me to play the music in the background. Me and the Big Bad Boo Bear tried to have a karaoke edition of the show a couple episodes ago, and whenever we went back and listened to everything, because, we can't listen to it like that. I mean, we could, but, it's kind of hard if we're singing and then checking it at the same time, so we didn't, and we waited until the end of the show, and unfortunately... We did make mention at the beginning of the show that it's either going to go really, really good or really, really bad. And unfortunately, there was a split-second delay, and whenever I hit that verse in the Yellow Wolf song that I thinged, whenever I rapped it on the karaoke version of the show, it was like a split second off. I did an amazing job, but it was like a split second off.
It's a talent to be able to hit that beat right on point. But
oh yeah.
When you can't hear it back the way you spit it, man, it wasn't even worth spitting.
Nah, but we had a good time. He had fun, I had fun. We had a nice little show. We definitely made up for the short show that I did the day before. Because there's sometimes, man, guys, and all the people that...
Ladies, monsters,
all
aliens.
the people that is being picked up through my microphone, and as well as the person who is sitting here with me, sometimes it is hard to do shows. Because... unless I'm just sitting here and playing hours worth of music, then sometimes I just don't have stuff to talk about. Sometimes I'm just not very opinionated on topics because it's better to not be opinionated about something rather than get so involved with it that it stresses you out to the point that there's not even really any reason to be thinking about it.
See, I couldn't agree more there because, today with opinions, man, what do you see on Facebook? Every single day I see way too much opinions. People just got to learn that they are allowed to have an opinion, but I'm allowed to have mine, and you're allowed to keep your mouth shut.
Right. Now, at the beginning of the show, I did say that I was going to shove my opinion down your throat, but, sometimes it's better to just...
Let it be.
Just let it be.
Let it be.
So I speak about stuff that I feel like is important, not stuff that's... Now, whenever I did the Real America Live episode, I did speak about some stuff, but it was stuff that needed to be said. Mm-hmm. It really was. Take it how you want it. So I'm pulling up a song here that Mr. Adam Ant is going to freestyle for us on.
Yo.
But don't worry, man. This song,
cool.
this beat has really good flow to it, so it should be pretty easy for you to spit over.
All right, I'll give it a shot, I guess. I ain't like I got much of a choice now.
Let me just mute my part. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this, Internet? I hope so. Check it out.
Trapped in the back of my mind, nothing is the same. I'm always trying to figure out who the hell is to blame. Is it me? Is it you? Or is it all of us in the same way with the controversy swerving through the open sea? And I be wonder, man, is it an emergency? Because all I can see is all of this insurgency. The people want violence, they want revolution, they want public execution to come back with all that shit, and then they electrocuting. Sit me in a chair, pray for me to die, ask me why people's here, push it, fucked it. Oh, yo, I'm trying. My boy's about to go in, I'ma give him a chance. Yo, he's a tall guy, you could say he's long as a lance, but that be back to medieval times, man, and I can't even stand the thought of going out of this trance.
I'm gonna hit that chorus.
Moving forward, but this time in the right direction. I'm not gonna waste my time on you. Every second that passes brings us a little bit closer to our destination.
He's not lying at all. Every second is another chance to ball and fall at the same time too. Like I said before, man, it's gotta get up, or it's gotta be you to choose. Whether you wanna live your life like it's right, or if you wanna do wrong in the middle of the night. Cause I've been there, man. I have myself a second sight, and now I'm trying to breathe through the new world, breathing in this life. Ah, fuck, Donald Trump's the Antichrist. That's my best bet, man, and I can't even fight. I'm trying to throw lefts and rights and jabs, but all I can do is get stabbed. Trying to make it out of this madness, man, I'm going to rehab. And that's a good place for me. It's a controlled environment. The government would love it, yo. That's probably why they've been co-signing it. And that's a problem with the world, too. Prisons are privately owned, and they tell you you can get fucked or you can go home. And I say hell with that, yo. My brother's trapped in an institution, mental pollution, people lost in the substance abuse, and I'm trying to figure myself out at the same time. Losing it, confusing it, taking it, crushing it up, rolling it up and snooting it. But that's okay with me, cause that's just the world I live in, and people have to do what I do, and that's about forgiving. And if you can't do that, man, you know you're not really living. And all I have to say is, man, never fucking giving.
Well, that was awesome.
Yo, put me on the spot like that.
That was pretty awesome. I do have to say. You got, hey, but you gotta give it up for this microphone though, with its quick settings.
Yo, this microphone did a better job than I did, to be honest with you. Yo,
no, that was awesome, man.
This is some quality equipment.
I can't wait to go back and listen to that. That's gonna be awesome because I don't know what the quality is gonna sound like since we had to play this from our speakers and we couldn't put it on separate tracks like you would be able to.
It's all the same line of time, you know. At least we could still hear it the right way.
Right. Yep. But dude, you did an amazing job for sure.
Bro.
And the chorus that I sang, that was beautiful. That was just stuff
that's what got me into the mood to hit that second verse so right, you know.
Now keep in mind that I did already write that chorus, and it is already in the song.
It is what it is, man. Some of us come up with it off the top of the dome. Some of us write it down on paper. Some of us put it in our phone, you know. Some of us just wait to see the answers in clouds of vapor.
Answers in clouds of vapors. You gotta love. Oh yeah.
Got a damn smoke machine up in here is what it sounds like.
That hits the spot right there. Right in the middle of the lungs.
Oh, yo. Can't handle it, brother. Stick to smoking me a bogey, as we call them up north.
I can't do the bogeys no. Man, they were starting to make my chest hurt.
Really?
Yeah, again.
Were they?
Yeah, they really were.
That's no good, man.
It really isn't. So, we're going to listen to some more independent unsigned artists. This is Hannah Row 2, and I'm here with Adam Ant. We just hit that freestyle, so if you... Well, he hit the freestyle. I hit the chorus. So, if you did not get a chance to hear that, make sure you go back and listen to it after the show is over. For real, for real.
For real.
So, coming at you with more independent and unsigned artists, starting now.
I hope you enjoyed that last one. Coming at you with more independent and unsigned artists, starting now.
intervention.
Coming up next, we got another song from Kaz1, an independent unsigned artist. Enjoy.
Bingo, bingo. Let go. Wow. Koala. Matchup. Hand with trees and dances. March your drums, my bands. Don't question, I'm the answer. Who got it? Look like koala. Koala. Young boys always wildin'. Wildin'. Stay with the green, rolling the leaves. My plug, stay with that product. Plug. MC holding the hammer. Told her she can't touch like hammers. She want the fuck, then I hammer. Beat it up 30 Diana. 3 hoes like I'm Santa. Double XI planner. I charged and I ran her. I asked the mirror who the man, bro. Then I paused, got my answer. Go marathon, all stamina. She's tryna work for the camera. Bugatti look like koala. Need a new whip, chase my master. Jimmy Neutron, I'm the Neutron Revolution. Coming to ya. Popeyes, I ride strong. Koala. Matchup. Hand with trees and dances. March your drums, my banter. Don't question, I'm the answer. Koala. Matchup. Hand with trees and dances. Bingo. March your drums, my banter. Bingo. Don't question, I'm the answer. I came back like the revenant. I flex, boy, here's the evidence. Don't make me call out your government. I do the shit on the regular. I got plugs on my cellular. I'm OG, best remember. I was out there in December. On the block, cold as weather. What y'all know about killing? Y'all ain't round no killers. Why most of y'all still here? Most of my friends locked up. Now I'm tearing blocks up. Got an army shooting an empire. I watch like a staring problem. I'ma show who got real power. Koala, matchup. Hand with trees and dances. March your drums, my banter. Don't question, I'm the answer. Bugatti look like koala. Young boys always wildin'. I stay with the green, rolling the leaves. My plug stay with that product. The plug. Matchup. Hand with trees and dances. Koala. Matchup. Hand with trees and dances. Koala. Let's get it. One take.
This is the Weekly Rapture on Exit 92 Radio. And if you don't listen to this show, kill yourself.
the guy who makes this song was supposed to be on the show tonight, but there was apparently some kind of miscommunication. So we are going to try to have this guy that made this song and a couple of other songs just like it on Tuesday's show. Welcome back to the Weekly Rapture. I'm Hannah Rotu, and that last song was by a band or guys, Visceral Sounds, and you can find him on Newgrounds. Like I said, we're going to try to get him on the show Tuesday. He was supposed to be on tonight, but like I said, there was obviously some kind of miscommunication error or something along those lines. But this next song we got coming up is an independent and unsigned artist from Maine.
From Maine.
And this song is called Half of the Fifth, featuring Kesnel Maxime, and his name is Kaz1. It's all one word, and one is spelled out. So if you want to go find him on YouTube, you're more than welcome to do so. I hope you and guys enjoy this next song. Peace.
I like visuals.
Yo. Hi guys, it's 3Ds. Never coming out with any whack shit. I have too much practice, watch how I attack this. Living in the woods so my flow has gotten rabid. I don't take shit no more. Speak the wrong words and we will end up fighting. I will be swinging like I am Mike Tyson. Strike your ass twice opposite as some lightning. Every day I just be working and grinding, improving my timing and planning my wealth. These niggas is acting like fruit, so I'm dicing. I got a new bullet right on my shelf. I got a lot of problems and I guarantee no one around here can provide the help. You guys are ill, more little kids scared like I'm Oral's dad, and I just took off my belt. But I'm sick though, views coming to me slow like Dora on her fucking tiptoes. Got a rap addiction, gotta get my fix though. Now my flow cold like I'm playing in the snow. Yeah, I shit on everything, I need a lot of pep though. Yeah, I want some money, but I haven't got a check though. One day I'll be big, so you better place your bets, bro. And if you oppose, I'ma get you out stencil. I'm a niggas party, and we never trip. Pass me the Bacardi, I just wanna sip. Got the good green too, so we always stay lit. Just kidding about the sip, nigga. I'ma drink half of the fifth. I'ma drink half of it. Just kidding, nigga, I'ma drink it all. I'm only 5'9", but I'm always so super high, I feel like I'm really tall. I'm drinking so fast and I'm spending my cash. If you wanna stop me, bring an army. I might be drunk, walk like I got some stumps, but I'm knocking your ass off the board like this, sorry. But I'm not sorry though. Flow code, it's abominable. I'm a big ass force. They call me unstoppable. I am gonna get it, my name's 3Ds, don't forget it. I got cast up on the edits, and you know that we be winning. On the throne is where we sitting, make you vomit, I'm so sickening. I'ma pave a lane, cause I got the fucking vision. I'm a niggas party, and we never trip. Pass me the Bacardi, I just wanna sip. Got the good green too, so we always stay lit. Just kidding about the sip, nigga. I'ma drink half for the fifth.
Donkey Kong in the gold car. Yoshi got that work. Feel like Mario. Oh man, I make peace twerk on my Bowser. All these flames I really serve. Luigi Greenstones that they talking on the damn perk. Told you the, hey, made my stomach hurt. Hey, haters watch look morbid. Yo boo coming through. We got bottles on the table, we VIP, who are you? A knockoff like Wario, get out of kingdom, dude. Now, did he just talk about Mario? I guess he did. Well,
I'm a niggas party, and we never trip. Pass me the Bacardi, I just wanna sip. Got the good green too, so we always stay lit. Just kidding about the sip, nigga. I'ma drink half for the fifth.
And we're back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back, Adamant.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Weekly Rapture, only here on... Where are we at?
Where are we at? Exit 92 Radio.
Exit 92 Radio. You gotta love it.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love it. Now, I know that that last song was a little out of the realm of what we normally play on here, as well as the other songs that were by Kaz One. Because normally, I don't play a lot of stuff that's really explicit like that, or whatever. But, I really feel like that you have to get independent and unsigned artists in their natural habitat.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stick a censor bar over that.
No.
It's like, if you've ever listened to anything that was underground, it's always going to be vulgar.
It'd be like covering the Mona Lisa's lips with duct tape.
Right, some of the first underground rap music that I ever got into was like Tech Nine, Hobson, Yellow Wolf, stuff like that. And they don't play that stuff on the radio. They don't. And it's fact because it's too vulgar. But that's what these online radio stations are for, is to play that kind of stuff, to play the stuff that they're not going to play on the radio, because the radio stations are bought out anyways, like the stuff that they play on there, it's all shit, except for some of the stuff they play on like alternative rock stations and stuff like that, because that's older music, so like it gets the free pass.
It gets the free pass, but the rest of it, man, I have to agree with you on there. The music of today's day and age, I got caught up from like midnight till 4 in the morning yesterday watching MTV, bro, and it come on 3 o'clock in the morning at the music station. Man, I didn't even think women could be so beautiful, but I guess all you gotta do is be pretty and know how to sing a little bit. You could pass on American Idol, you can get on the radio nowadays.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
You ain't even gotta get to Hollywood.
Radio is a joke. It is a joke. And the famous words of Tech Nine, I feel like that you should have to live with a project before you can critically acclaim any fucking thing.
Oh, man.
Oh, but, we got Little Knievel gonna tune in and chill in the chat room with us. He finally made it home, so he's finally gonna come and hang out with us and whatnot. But, we're here with Adamant. I'm gonna play one more song real quick. We're gonna go catch us a quick smoke break. But first, I'm going to play something that I played earlier, because there wasn't nobody in here yet, but now there's people in here, and I feel like that this needs to be heard. This is like our vision statement. This is everything that we are about. And if you would like to request a copy of the lyrics for this, please send me a message on Facebook, send me a message on here, and I will do whatever it takes to get this to you, because it's what it's all about, man. It's getting people on here, experiencing different kind of music, experiencing, all of these people coming together. And as Adam Ant said while we were vibing to the music earlier, you got all of these different people, and it makes him happy because you got all these different people, and they're all gathered around at all of these different places, and we're all vibing to the same thing. We're all hanging out and just bumping our heads to the same thing, and the joy goes all around.
Not only are we tuned into the same station, but I feel like a lot of us might just be on the same mental station,
Mm-hmm.
On the same page, reading the same book, checking out the same chapter. We all got it.
So now, up next, we got Little Knievel answering the question,
The interpretations of aggravations an artist get away through the soul's confrontation. It's recording all the creations that your heart is creating, while talent shouldn't have the aggravation of no appreciation. Thus the founding of the Weekly Rapture, an amazing creation that can capture your salutations and give them to the unrecognized masses of uniquely crafting artists.
And coming up next, we got one more song by Kaz One, and then we're going to wrap this thing up. Enjoy.
Hey, Chase, nigga, endless. You already know what time it is. Let's get it. Hey, through the struggle, I done made it, keep up with hustle, I don't fake it, nah. Through the struggle, I done made it, keep up with hustle, I don't fake it, nah. Bright lights, cars close, money hoes, shooting videos. Through the struggle, I done made it, keep up with hustle, I don't fake it, nah. Bright lights, cars close, money hoes, shooting videos. From rag to riches, I'm bagging bitches. Her catch with attractive women. I'm sitting on 20s, but I'm 17 and I'm past your pension. Fascinated with foreign cars, foreign broads will be gladly mentioned. I'm sipping on rosé. They try to see me fall. Hey, I remember they ignore Ray. Now these hoes wanna call chase. I'm headed the north way. Got hoes out in Norway. She got ass stacking chords, quakes. That rollie on gold plates. Porn stars up in full play. Now I'm kicking down doorways. I'm feeling myself, I won't lie. Red bone, gold dots. Young nigga so fine. She got balls when she hold mine. I'm going hard, nigga, no gay. Parallel, nigga, I'm so straight. I'm the shit, you will fall. So, nigga, play your part. I'm the shit, nigga. Check your bitch, nigga. Use a bitch, nigga. She gets the dick, nigga. And she get rich with this $1 million plan. And I'ma do it big like that $1 million man. Let's get it. Through the struggle, I done made it, keep up with hustle, I don't fake it, nah. Bright lights, cars close, money hoes, shooting videos. Through the struggle, I done made it, keep up with hustle, I don't fake it, nah. Bright lights, cars close, money hoes, shooting videos.
Niggas in the booth, rhyming hard to be champs. Sounding like some bitches on they menstrual cramps. When pen touches paper, shit, I'm thinking genocide. But God bless your soul. if I lay this pen aside. Cause 516 F-Town finna ride. And you so unannounced, you don't know when to hide. So get in your car if you see a nigga coming. Guaranteed on your life, nigga, start fucking running. Cause we ain't come this far to serve you with no rapping. Niggas back to grab the strap and make that bitch start clapping. Cause honestly, I just don't give a fuck. Mind so corrupt, you know I'm on this shit.
Through the struggle, I done made it, I done made it. Keep up with hustle, I don't fake it, nah. Bright lights, cars close, money hoes, shooting videos. Through the struggle, I done made it, I done made it. Keep up with hustle, I don't fake it, nah. Bright lights, cars close, money hoes, shooting videos.
And we're back
For just a moment.
on the Weekly Rapture, only here on Exit 92 Radio. Dramatic pause.
Your little dramatic pause. I see that.
Dramatic pause.
You can always do more.
So I'm Hannah Rotu, and I'm here with Adam Ant, and we're going to wrap this show up for tonight. It was nice hanging out with you, man.
It was good chilling with you too, man. I had a really good time.
It was nice.
You can't see it, but we're shaking hands right now.
Shaking hands. But yeah, I would have to say this is a pretty successful episode. Definitely.
I'd like to think so.
Definitely. We experienced some new talent that I'd never heard before. You had heard it before, but I had not.
He's a good friend of mine, you know. I never really originally thought that I'd end up becoming his friend, yo, but when you meet a dude off lunch and he's like, yo, bro, does this smell funny to you? And you ask him back, like, why would it? And he just kind of laughs and smiles, tells you a quick story about how he got where he got. And the next thing you know, you're just bossing it back and forth, waiting to get back home so I can make myself a label with my homeboy.
Mm-hmm. But either way, guys, thanks for tuning in to the Weekly Rapture, only here on the X92 Radio. If you have not done so already, you need to go like our Facebook page. You have to. Because if you listen to this show, then you owe me. You owe me.
Owe him.
I took time out of my busy schedule to make this show for you guys. The least you can show is show a little support.
A little support wouldn't help, you know. Anything you could do, like it, share it, tell your friends, call your neighbors. Next time you're asking to borrow a cup of sugar, you know, just try to throw this one in.
The only thing that I'm not asking you for is your money.
Never would.
And I never will. So make sure you go and like and share my post. That's all I'm asking for. I just want to see people be successful. That's all I want. Mm-hmm. I want to see people be successful and in return a little support.
Exactly.
A little support on my mission to make me feel appreciated for what I'm doing is all I'm asking.
And to all the unsigned artists out there, you know, your success, in a way,
is our success. Definitely is. So if you are an unsigned artist and you have a talent that I can broadcast over the internet radio here, then you need to get in contact with me, because there is a very good possibility that I can either get you on the show or your content on the show. But that pretty much concludes it. And I just, one last final note here. I just want to let y'all know that I love you all. That you guys are what make me happy doing this show. Seeing you guys come on here and listen to the show, it fills me with joy. As previously stated at the beginning of our episode, what fills us with joy.
What fills us with joy.
And doing this radio station fills me with joy. It really does. So make sure you go and like and share our Facebook page. And, you know, we normally do shows on Tuesdays and Fridays. So make sure you tune in and catch those. And I got one last quick song here for you guys, just to reiterate the fact that I love you all, because I do. I love each and every single one of you, all up in your buttholes. Enjoy!
You didn't.
all you sensitive people out there, I really don't want to be all up in your butthole. Peace.